to be around husbands. I didn't know not to cheat on women because people were telling me the more women you got to get these women. Don't you live your life, get out there, do your thing, and it wasn't right. And I don't like that I was actually accepting of those lessons because when I look up and now I'm trying to be faithful, I have messed up so many relationships where somebody else may be a good guy and steps in and has to change everything around, or the women may go down the wrong road. They may not be able to get into a relationship the way that they want to because of the things that I thought was okay with society. So I definitely don't like the way that we are actually accepting of things. Like I said, I'm not going to go into everything that is accepted, but there's a lot of things that are wrong with society today that we are now saying, well, are we going to accept it and how do we accept it? And people are asking questions of who is accepting it, because if you're accepting it now, I must accept it. And it's very messed up to think about. Um, the only thing that I can say that we got to change it by is by looking at it. We have to look at it and say it's wrong, and we got to keep the idea that it's wrong. We got to stop looking for social media for answers. Definitely got to stop looking at entertainment and using it as a form of the Bible, a form of the way to walk, because that's what society or anybody that's wrong, anybody that wants to teach us wrong, that's what they're saying that we should be doing. There's an agenda to destroy families. Not just the black families, but every family. It's just the black families are the strongest that they want to destroy. The agenda behind them is very strong to destroy the black families. So we have to be able to change a lot of things about the way that we accept it. We got to stop accepting music and movies and treat them as they are. They're just entertainment. They just are that, entertainment. We have to get back to the right and to the wrong. If we don't, we're going to accept the wrong things into our lives, and it's going to mess us up as a community. I'll get into one thing that I found out there that it lets you know the type of point that I'm trying to make. On Facebook or on the internet, they now are trying to make a type of acceptance for pedophilia. So for a kid, that's 3, 4 years old, there is a man out there that it's becoming a normal act for a man to say he likes young kids. And they're trying to think about how they accept that in the community, how they accept that as a people. It's becoming that. So, that's just a point that I'm trying to get across. Like, that's how we as a community are working. We are now thinking about how we accept it and put it in the books as something that is a term as normal. And it's kind of messed up. Well, I don't want to really be rambling on. I know, what I'm saying. I'm trying to progress my show into something where it goes an hour. I'm trying to work on going live and actually getting into not rambling on and knowing where I'm going in topics. And I do thank you guys. This is my fifth fifth episode, and I'm trying to get into actually making this something that actually continues on, because I feel like there's topics that we as a community ignore. We see a lot of things, that we could change, but a lot of people ignore them or don't apply them to our lives because there's not a lot of other people applying it as well. So I feel like the more we point it out and the more people that actually change and the more people that are getting these images, and if they are going to change the bad for the normal, we got to change the good for the normal too. We got to make the good back to the normal so that we can have the right and wrong. And I feel like I want to be a help to do that. And that's why I'm on this show. That's why I'm making this show, so that we can get back to the right and to the wrong and make it so that we get a lot more rights back in shape, back into the mix. So I do thank you guys for your time. It's been a long rambling on. I definitely don't feel like this is the most prepared show that I've had, um, but I definitely want to continue it on. Um, I definitely want to have other people on the show to give their opinion as we go along, or give their experiences, work on other things that are happening, because the more we show that positive, the more we show positive, the more it's exposed to other people to do. So, um, I do thank you. Like I said, I said it like 4 or 5 times, like I was going to end the show. But I do thank you guys for your time. I do thank you for the support. If you have any questions, definitely hit me up. My email address is mplsmikid@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Facebook. My name is Gold Washington. Hit me up with a message. You can definitely, get in touch with me. Let me know your opinions about my show, what you think I should have as a topic, if I'm right, if I'm wrong. I definitely want to hear that, because if the more that it happens that I'm right, it lets me keep going. And if I'm wrong, I definitely want to come back to correct myself, because I definitely want to be on the right key. So if you have any opinions, like I said, let me know. Um, Hit me up, show your support, like it, follow me, do what you can to keep supporting the show, and I'll definitely keep bringing the best that I can to make changes to the community in ways we're supposed to follow. I do thank you for your time, and you guys have a good day.